Strain-wise, strain as a 45, I always felt pretty strong for a 45er. I feel even stronger now at 55. I mean, we was moving more weight around in camp. I feel more faster, too. We was doing a lot more reactive stuff here just to keep that speed up to when we go up to the weight class. So, at the end of the day, I feel really strong, super strong. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by my strength when I go in there and show the world what's up come April 13. Everybody keep bringing up the fight with Pereira at the 155 fight, and it is what it is. I said what I said. I said what I said. No excuses. I just had 6 weeks for that camp. This camp we had 10 or more weeks. I don't even remember how long we had. That's how long we had. So at the end of the day, I feel strong. I feel great. I can't wait to go out there and prove. You guys want to see the difference? Tune in April 13. You guys see the difference.
You and Kevin Holland always go back and forth on Instagram, and I know it's kind of a funny thing that's happened since you guys first fought, but I guess how much is that something that you want back?
I don't want it back no more. He lost the MVP. Damn, poor child, he messed up the money. Like I said, I was hunting him down the whole time, and I was trying to get the opportunity. He didn't want to give it to me, so now we just looking forward, right? So, yeah.
Hold on, this is what Ian Garry posted.
Is he Irish?
Yeah.
I've just seen like a far picture of him. I've never really.
He feels like he's more Brazilian than Irish.
Yeah, he might be Brazilian because his last name is Machado now.
He thinks he is.
He took his wife's
Stop,
name.
we don't know. Stop, we don't know any
It's
of
on the
that.
thing.
And
Can I tell you the real story?
Tell us the real story.
Will someone help us?
Jesus.
Please.
The
Here's
reason
the
why
analyst. Here comes the analyst.
Him hard?
the reason why he changed his name is because his wife had a son from a previous marriage, and he wanted that son to feel just as much a part of the family as their son that they have together. So as a gesture of like, I want this family to be a unit, I'm gonna take not her ex-husband's name, her maiden name, and add it to our family name. So it was like a move on his end to be like, I want this kid to feel like I'm his dad.
But
So I'm gonna have the same last name as both of my sons, was his point.
Doing some kayaking and some fishing while I got the use of 2 arms before I have to go into the knife again. 3rd shoulder surgery on my left since my last fight. Dumbass and really messed it up good. My 5th one total on this shoulder. Not looking forward to it. So like I said, I got the use of 2 arms. I'm gonna do some things I like to do. Catch some bass, checking out some turtles, sunbathing, geese. This place is beautiful. I love it. Hope you guys enjoying your Saturday. Want to give you a little update that I'll be in a sling again for the next 6 weeks. Wish me luck.
Here's my 2 cents about the thing. Well, Sean Strickland is severely undervaluing himself. I believe that if Conor McGregor can do a boxing match, why the hell can't you? I think you can, bud, and for a lot more than $1 million. Just my 2 pennies.
$5, okay? I'm recording. Say no again. Another. Okay. What's your name, my brother?
My name's Sean.
Say hello for the guys on Twitter.
Hello, guys.
How you found me right here in the car?
I seen you inside.
Okay. Got you, Sean.
I love you, man.
Nice to meet you, my friend. Thank you. I don't love you yet, but I'm gonna love you. Maybe. The guy's shy. Thank you, my brother. Bye-bye. All the best.
Bruno Bruno Silva released a statement saying, "This is a post I didn't want to make today. The world saw what happened yesterday. I'm a man when I lose and a man when I win. But what happened yesterday was very unfair and frustrating. I'm not in this sport for fame, but rather for my story. In the locker room before the fights, the referees always give the rules and make it very clear that the fighters have to close their hands or point their fingers up. The entire fight, Weidman had his fingers in my eye. 3 times he stuck his finger in my eye, and in the last one, I fell in pain. The finger didn't just scrape. The video makes that very clear. The fight was even. In my opinion, it was a draw. I just want the commission to review this result." Alex Pereira also seemed to side with Bruno Silva by reposting Silva's quote in Portuguese on his Instagram stories. Later, Silva confirmed that he would appeal the controversial loss to Weidman and try to get it overturned to a no contest. Bruno told MMAfighting.com, "The referee was bizarre. He fucked up, and then fucked up on top of that. The least they could do is a no contest. He put his finger inside my eye. We think it's hard for Chris Weidman to accept a rematch, but the no contest would be fair. Let's see what the UFC does. I just want things done the right way, the fair way. I went there and fought, and you didn't see any malice from my part. I thought the referee was stopping it because of my eye, but then I saw Weidman celebrating. I was like, no fucking way this motherfucker knocked me out. I was never knocked out in my career. I went back up so angry, telling the referee to look at the big screen. I wanted to beat him up, but I knew that would fuck my career. I had to control myself there. I went to the medicals backstage, and my cornerman said they had changed the result, and I felt relieved because there was no knockout. I thought they were going to rule it a no contest, but then he said it was a unanimous win. I didn't understand it. He poked me in the eye in the second round, poked me in the third, and it's still an unanimous decision win for him? He knows what he did. No way he would say he's wrong, that we could do a rematch. He won't do that. I don't even expect that. Only men would do that. People with character. I won't stay here disrespecting him either, but when we fight again, it's going to be different. There will be no loyalty anymore. Bruno also blasted Chris Weidman for his post-fight interview in which Weidman said Bruno was looking for a way out by dropping down after getting poked in the eyes.
I'll never question a guy if he's saying he gets poked in the eye, but you can't just drop every time you feel like something's touching your eyeball, you know? He poked me in the eye bad one time, and I stood there, took it. Unless the ref's going to say something, I don't drop. I come from a wrestling background. It's a similar thing. You can't look to the ref for things. They're not gonna help you. Sometimes it's gonna go against you. You got to be always ready to defend yourself at all times. And he dropped again. I don't know. Like, I was looking for a way out. I don't know. But that, like, you can't just turn your back and fall to the ground every time that your eyeball feels poked.
Bruno said, "What did he want me to do? To smile at his face? He put his finger inside my eye. It was my eye, not his. To be told off by the guy that's in the wrong is unbelievable, right?"
I want to show you these gloves. I brought some gloves.
So has he developed a different glove for MMA for competition as well?
Yeah, so this
has
is
the UFC seen these? Because they need to make some adjustments. Clearly.
Yeah, we're talking with the UFC, but these are the
they're
ones.
Curved. I like how it's curved.
Curved. As you know, when you get the gloves now, they're like a cardboard.
They want to open your hand.
Yeah,
almost.
they always want to open your hands.
Yeah.
But this allows your hands to stay in the natural fist locked position, and you don't got to worry about that.
Okay, so it's curved right away.
Yeah, curved right away. And then when you,
that's way better. These are definitely better than the ones UFC's using right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but Trevor's whole thing, man, it's all about making it so that fighters can do what they enjoy doing a lot longer and be healthy about it,
Put his finger in his eye. Dirtiest fighter in MMA.